Hello guys, and welcome to another interesting and educative video. So make sure you watch the whole video so that you will be able to learn a lot. All right, so let's go. A technician brought in this phone and he told me that he told his boy to go and get a screen, and he used the screen on this phone and the phone goes dead. So when they brought it to me, the phone came back to life. But there's another important thing I want to show you guys, which this phone is doing. So pay close attention and take your time. Make sure you watch this video to the end. Now look at the way the phone is doing. All right, it's writing Infinix and it's blinking. All right, the phone does not power off, it's still on, but it's behaving this way. If you're interested in our online training, please DM us on the numbers on the screen, and we are available to train you to be a professional. Either online or physical training is available. So DM us to know which one you can fit in. All right, let's go with the video. Let's continue with the video. Just pay close attention at the way this phone is behaving. It's blinking that way. All right, one, and it goes off. So it only touches as well when the screen is on. So this is the behavior of this particular phone. So the light is off and on, off and on. Now, where could the problem be? As a technician, what would you do? All right, this is how I was able to troubleshoot this particular problem. Okay, so the first thing I know, normally when the backlight is malfunctioning and is dim light, or sometimes it's so dim it's not bright enough, most of the times the problem is the coil. All right, the coil is sometimes the cause of this problem. So because a coil is easier for me to replace, so that's the first thing I'm going to go ahead and replace right away. I hope you guys learn a lot from this video. I promise you're going to learn a lot from this video. Okay, now let's go. All right, this is a unique problem, and if you search over YouTube, you might not find much solution about this problem. So that's why I'm bringing it to you. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is to move all the accessories, the camera and all that. Then the next thing I'm going to do is put the PCB on the PCB holder. Now I'm opening this side because this is the display side. Normally for Infinix 6515, the backlight is usually here. Okay, but for this exact model, I thought the backlight section would be here, but it wasn't there. All right, the only thing that was there is the display section, the charging IC section, and the OVP section. So that was where it was. So I had to open this second shield to access the light section. So we are going to be working on the light section first before we go into the complicated part or complicating part of this issue. Solving this problem. All right, now this is the coil on the light section, and that's the first thing I'm going to be changing. If you're interested in our online training, please DM us on the numbers on the screen. Join our online training to have access to hidden solutions that you can't find on most places, or that cannot be found on YouTube or on the internet. Okay, so join our online training and you will not regret it. Okay, we are changing a lot of lives across nations, across countries. So join us and be part of people that will experience this positive change or positive impact. I'm done replacing the coil on this particular phone, so I want us to see if it's going to solve the problem or not. So this is how you take your troubleshooting step by step when you encounter this type of problem. Okay, now let me power on the phone and let's see if it's still going to blink or it will be sorted. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to this channel for more amazing tips and tricks. Our online training is available as well as physical training. Let's go ahead and see. Is it sorted or is it going to do the same way? And it's still blinking. As you can see, it's still blinking. Now The next thing we are going to do is I'm going to power on the phone, and I'm going to take some voltage reading. I want to see what is going on exactly. So that's what I'm going to do right away. Okay, we need to use our multimeter to take voltage reading while the phone is blinking this way. So let me get a rubber band and hold the battery, okay, so it can allow me to take my readings. Okay, now taking your multimeter and putting your multimeter on voltage mode, let's take readings of the diode. Okay, sometimes when the diode is not okay, when it's not properly when it's not working properly, you see the screen is still blinking. So as it's blinking, let's take voltage reading. All right, on the diode, and as you can see, it's fluctuating 16 volts, 23 volts, 23 volts, 17 volts, 16 volts, 15 volts, and it's fluctuating. It's not supposed to be fluctuating like this. Okay, as you can see, it is fluctuating. Why is it fluctuating? Sometimes if the diode is not okay, right, what I mean, okay, you can take your reading on diode mode and it will read properly, but it will still be having problem inside. Okay, so now I'm going to replace that diode. I hope you are enjoying this video. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for future updates. If you are interested in our online classes, please DM us on the numbers on the screen, and we're going to help you become a better technician. That's a promise. Okay, now I'm done removing and replacing the diode. This is the diode I removed over there. So I got a donor board and I replaced that diode, and this diode is for the light section, the backlight section. So far we have replaced the coil and the diode. Let's see if this is going to solve the problem or not. All right, make sure you watch this video to the end. If you don't watch it to the end, you will not know what exactly was done. All right, so now I'm going to connect everything back. If you're interested in our online training or physical training, please DM us on the numbers on the screen, and we're going to help you become a better technician. We have done it and people are giving their testimony, so join them and also share your testimony. Physical training is also available, accommodation is available, and online training is also available, and they are both effective. All right, so all right, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. And the problem still persists. If you're a technician, what else are you going to do at this point? Leave it in the comment section. All right, what else are you going to do? Now, because this problem still persists, I'm going to change the light IC. I'm going to change the light IC. All right, I'm going to change the light IC. So this is me changing the light IC. Light IC, coil, diode, and capacitor are all responsible for, the those are the components on the light section. So far we have replaced the diode, the coil, and the light IC. We have replaced these three components from the light section. Now let's see if this solves the problem or the problem will still persist. All right, don't forget to like, subscribe. All right guys, join our online training for more information. Okay, let's go. So guys, is this going to solve the problem? As you can see, the problem still persists. As a technician, if you are the one encountering this problem right now, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right, before we work on the next, before we go to the next thing, all right, before you ever go and start reballing the CPU, the next thing you should do is to replace the screen. Check a different screen that matches the exact model you are working on. All right, some Infinix screens works with other screens, but there are some that will never work with other screens. So this is another screen I have put on the phone. Let's see if it works or it still does the same thing. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Whenever you face this type of problem, this is how to troubleshoot step by step as a professional technician. All right, now let's wait and see if the phone still has the same problem or not. As you can see, at this stage it's already blinking, but now it's no longer blinking. That means the problem is solved, guys. The problem is solved. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel for more amazing tips and tricks. Now look at it. The phone is no longer blinking and is perfectly fine. Thank you so much for watching this far. I'm going to see you again in another video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more amazing videos. Peace.